Happening right now, Amazon Web Services working to get services back online again after an outage hit dozens of websites and apps around the world. Chances are you were affected. No small websites here. Facebook, Amazon Shopping, Alexa apps, Snapchat, even game sites like Fortnite. So let's go live to CNET's Katie Collins. I don't think many of us realize that Amazon Web Services are tied to such big name companies.
Yeah, this arm of Amazon is kind of it's not a public facing arm, but it is incredibly important, as you can see, for the entirety of the internet's infrastructure. Thousands and thousands of websites and services around the world rely on Amazon Web Services, including Amazon's sites, of course. But as you mentioned, streaming services, gaming services, even online banking, all relies on Amazon to kind of keep it running.
All right, so it seems like we hear more and more about these outages that frustrate a lot of people before they've even poured their morning coffee. What's being done to protect the systems that we all depend on so much?
So, we have to kind of look at the size of these outages. And I would say, on average, we've been seeing about one giant outage a year for the past few years. They tend to be resolved fairly quickly, but their impacts can be really widespread. Today, the impacts of the Amazon outage, we are seeing a lot of online services impacted. Last year, if you looked at the CrowdStrike outage, you saw a lot more real world impacts. Obviously, the companies themselves that are relying on these services will be putting more and more pressure on the likes of Amazon and other big cloud service providers to make sure that they're reliable. We could see potentially more services springing up to rival the likes of Amazon in the future that could offer a more distributed, reliable infrastructure. But it'd be pretty late for them to join the game now. Amazon's been around for a while, as have all of the other companies that we've seen.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us and being the voice of CNET there from Scotland. You tell the Cowans, who are my relatives there in Campsie, Glasgow, hello for me. Take care.